Sit up nice and tall, please. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed, slowly begin to exhale your breath all the way out. Breathe in through your nostrils. Breathe out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nostrils. Full breath out through your mouth. Stretch your arms over your head. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart. Side out, let it go. Please press your palms together. Seal your lips. And we'll begin to, that's hard to say. We'll begin to breathe just through the nostrils. In through the nose and out through the nose, please. Each breath getting just a little bit deeper than the last breath you took. Taking more on the inhale and releasing more through the exhale. Now starting to weave in that audible sensation that sets this breath apart from normal breathing. It makes it more the Ujjay breath sensation that we'll use throughout our practice. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Can you tone the muscles at the back of your throat? And start to move the vibration and sound of the breath through your body and into the space around you. It might sound like the distant sound of the ocean, might sound like a loud whisper being projected through empty space. Either way, the sound is rhythmic, it's hypnotic, it's smooth, and it's really holding your focus so that any outside thoughts or feelings or sounds even are having a hard time breaking through the sound of breath and the focus and intention you're putting there. And set the intention for our practice, which is similar to this idea of breath. Our breath is building a wall around us, like this impenetrable fortress of intention and awareness. And it's hopefully so strong that other things outside of it have a hard time breaking through. We're minimizing, with the focus on our breath, our ability to be distracted, to lose focus, for the mind to drift or wander, for outside thoughts or feelings to interfere with our personal practice of growth and discovery. This isn't to say that it will never happen, but be reminded that you have a tool to use to stay focused. You have a process in which to gain that focus, to breathe deeper, to create sound. You have hopefully a willingness and desire to stay focused, so that when your mind does start to drift or wander, you can just come back to that audible breath sensation to keep you here and now. Exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. Let's go ahead and come on to your hands and knees, please. You put that barking baby in the bedroom. Thanks. Spread your fingers on the mat, hands into shoulders. Let's make some circles around our wrists, please. Circle in one direction for 3, 2, 1. Circle in the other direction, going for 3, 2, and 1. Please turn your palms face up. Point your fingers in towards each other. You'll press down into the backs of your hands and wiggle your fingers. Roll out your thumbs and rock side to side. Pressing down and rocking side to side. Wiggle your fingers, roll out your thumbs to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. All right. Palms face down, point the fingers back towards your thighs. Rock forward, exhale, cat pose. Round into your back, bring your chin into your chest, lean forward, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, take it back, cow pose. Bring your thighs back, lift your chest up, maybe even peek up at the ceiling. Exhale and cat pose, chin to chest, rock it forward. Inhale, cow pose. Hips to heels, rock back. One more time, exhale and cat pose. Inhale and cow pose. And sit all the way back onto the tops of your feet. Toes are untucked. Grab a hold of your wrists, make some circles with the wrists. Circle in one direction, 3, 2, 1. Circle your fist the other way, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your other wrist, make some circles for 3, 2, 1. Circle the other way, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands behind you, lean back, lift your knees up away from the mat. Lift your thighs up to your ribs a little bit more. Oh, yeah. All right, and let's lower the knees back. Come onto your hands and knees, everybody. Spread your fingers wide. Reach your left hand out to your left. Stretch out your fingertips. Thread the left arm underneath you. Lower down onto the back of your shoulder. Bring the left side of your head down. Walk your right fingertips forward. Twist and look underneath your right armpit, please. One more breath. Bring your right hand back underneath your right shoulder and open your left arm up to the sky. Step your left foot back behind you. Big stretch with your left arm up and over your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step your left foot to the top of the mat, please. Place both hands down inside your left ankle. Look forward, rock forward to lunge. Extend through your legs, extend through your heart. Exhale, left leg, extend straight. Flex your toes, straighten your left leg. Inhale, rock forward to lunge. Press to your feet, stretch to your chest. Straighten your left leg, exhale, flex your toes, pull back into your hips. One more time. Inhale, rock forward, pick up your back knee. You lunge, press to your heel, pull forward into your chest. Straighten your leg, exhale, fold it. Push down into your hands, please, and sweep your left leg up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Left leg goes up and down. Stretch through your hands, stretch through your legs. Stack your left hip over your right hip, please. Press through your hands. Lift your left thigh up to the sky. Inhale, re-extend your left leg out over your head. Exhale, bring your left knee into your chest, rock forward, press the ground away. You're gonna really push down into the ground a lot. Pull your thigh up into your ribs as close as you can. 3, 2, 1, send your left leg back up. Good, again, we're gonna hold it. Bring your left knee into your chest again. Lift your thigh into your ribs. Push through your hands a lot. Nose to knee for 3, 2, 1. Send your left leg up and back. And one more time. Left knee into your chest. Bring your nose to your knee. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Slide the foot back, lower down, Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Lift up to your toes and lower your knees to the ground, please. Reach your right arm out to the right. Stretch out through your fingertips. Thread the right arm underneath you and lower down onto the back of your shoulder, please. That's it. Walk your left hand forward and breathe. Bring the left hand under the shoulder and open the right arm up to the sky. Step your right foot back and reach your right forward over your head. Big breath in. Right foot steps to the top of the mat, please. Both hands down, look forward, rock forward, lunge, stretch through your legs. Right leg extends, sit back, flex your toes. Inhale, rock forward to lunge, press down and pull forward into your chair. Exhale, right leg extends. This time as you come forward to lunge, pick up your back knee, inhale. Exhale, keep the back knee lifted, straighten your legs, exhale. Push down into your hands, sweep your right leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Bend your right knee and stack your right hip over your left hip. Pull your right thigh up and back. Extend through your arms a lot. Lift into your hips. Press back through your right thigh. And then re-extend your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee into your chest. Rock forward. Push the ground away. Lift your thigh up into your ribs. Squeeze your heel to your bum. Press the ground away. Nose to knee. 3, 2, 1. Take your right leg up and back. So you're really squeezing tight until you feel your lower abdominals activated. Ready, rock forward. Bring your knee into your chest. Lift your thigh up into your ribs. Lift your shin away from the ground. Push down. 3, nose to knee. 2, 1. Right leg up to the sky. One more time. It should be feeling good. Right knee into your chest. Push down. Round the back body. Thigh to your ribs. Nose to your knee. 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose and out your nose, please. Spread your fingers wide, hug your forearms in, push the ground away. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky, reach it up, stretch it back. Stretch back through your toes or through your heel, extend through your legs, yeah? Left heel to right big toe. Walk it forward nice and slow. Right leg lifts up, extend it out. Right heel to left big toe. Left leg lifts up, extend it out. Left heel to right big toe. Right leg lifts up and extends. Right heel to left big toe. Left leg lifts up and extends. Left foot to left thumb. Right leg lifts up and extends. Right foot to right thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees. Push down, rise up, take your arms to the sky. Cactus the arms, exhale, curl back, lift up into your chest. Chair pose, inhale, sit back, reach to your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, take it back, Chaturanga. Step or hop back, moving with intention with your breath. Cobra pose or upward dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Stretch it way back, and now bring your right heel to your left big toe. Left leg lifts up, nice and high. Left heel to right big toe. Right leg lifts up, extend it out. Right heel to left big toe. Left leg lifts up, extend. Left heel to right big toe. One more time, right leg lifts up, extend. Right foot to right thumb. Left leg lifts up, extend. Left foot to left thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway. Lean forward and lengthen. Bring your hips over your heels as much as you can. Exhale, fold it in, nose to knees. Push down, rise up, reach your arms to the sky. Practice the arms, exhale. Chair pose, breathe in, sit back, reach up to your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen your spine. Plant the hands, take it back, Chaturanga. Step or hop back, landing with bent elbows. If you hop, Cobra pose or upward dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up to your toes, please. Look forward, bend your knees, lightly step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in, nose to knees. Rise up to standing, take the arms to the sky. Cactus the arms, exhale, curl back, lift into your chest. Chair pose, breathe in, sit back, get low. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees, please. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, take it back, Chaturanga. Cobra pose or upward dog. Very good. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Extend it out, reach it back. Bring your left knee into your chest. Step between your hands. Spin your right heel down, rise up. Warrior one. Push down through your feet. Reach up to your fingertips, deepen your lunge. Release the hands down. Step back, Chaturanga. Lower. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Bring your knee into your chest, step between your hands. Spin your left heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Deepen your lunge, exhale, release the hands down to the ground. Step back, Chaturanga, elbows in. Cobra pose or up dog, legs are active. Roll your shoulders back. Nice, good calling. Downward facing dog. Lift up to your toes, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold, land softly. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Chair pose, inhale. Bring your hands to your heart, stand up. Exhale. Close your eyes, breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, please. Deep breaths, pressing palms together, breathing through your nostrils. Inhale, lift up to your tiptoes, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, lower your butt to your heels. All right, you're gonna lower your knees to the ground and keep your chest lifted, maybe even lean back a little bit, knees tap the ground really lightly, and we'll pick the knees up. And then we're gonna lower our heels to the ground really lightly, keep the butt off the ground. Pick the heels up. Knees come down, knees lift up, heels come down, heels come up. Knees lightly tap, lean back, heels tap, lean forward. 2 more times, knees tap, lean back a little bit more, heels tap, lean forward. 1 more time, knees tap, and heels tap. Hold it, lower your butt to the ground, take it back, Ardha Navasana. Lie back, squeeze your thighs together, tone your thighs, make sure you got nice extension here. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, please. Inhale. Come up, boat pose, exhale. Again, inhale, take it back. Squeeze your thighs together, exhale, pick it up. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, boat pose, or low boat, sorry. Exhale, boat pose. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Very good. Place your feet down on the ground. Lift your butt off the ground, chair pose. Ready? Come forward. Interlace the hands behind your back, forward fold. Squeeze your palms together. Stretch out through your knuckles. Breathe in and out through your nostrils. Squeeze your palms together a lot. Very good. Bring your hands to your low back. Fingertips graze the earth as you inhale, come back up to chair pose. Exhale, lower your butt back down to the ground. Boat pose. Let's get right into some last little bit of core here. Squeeze your thighs together. We're gonna inhale, take it back. Again, half boat. Okay, this time, let's see what we're gonna do. Over to your, let's do the left side first. Bring your right hip off of the mat. Curl up, lift your rib cage off the mat as much as you can. Bring your left elbow and right knee to tap as best you can. Right hip stays lifted. Okay, take it back. Roll onto your right side. Right elbow to left knee. Ready? Come up. And again, take it back. Roll onto your left side. We'll do this 2 more times. Left elbow to right knee. Take it back. Roll over to your right side. Right elbow to left knee. And down 1 more time over to your left side. Left elbow to right knee. Squeeze, come up. Take it back over to your right side. Last one. Right elbow to left knee. Squeeze, come up. Come back down through the center. Place your hands right next to your hips. Bring your knees into your chest. Stretch your legs over your head. Squeeze your thighs together. Lower your legs towards the ground. Bring your knees into your chest. Lift your butt off the ground. Reach your legs over your head. Lower. Knees into your chest. Lift your butt up. Stretch your legs over your head. Lower. Knees into your chest. Stretch your legs over your head. Straight legs lower. 3 more. Knees in, butt up. Legs extend. Lower. Knees into your chest. Lift the butt. Legs extend. Lower. Last one. Feeling strong. Knees into your chest. Lift your butt. Extend. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Boat pose. Place the feet down. Lift the hips up. Chair pose. Ooh, yeah. Sweep the arms back behind you, interlace the fingers, opposite clasp. Behind the back. Really nice job, everybody. Palms squeeze together. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Take a few breaths here. Press down into your feet, stretch out through your knuckles. In through your nose, out through your nose. Release the hands down to your low back. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen your spine, please. Sorry. Exhale, bend your knees, come back onto your toes. Last time, bring your bum, your heels, lift your chest up. We'll do this 3 more times. Knees tap the ground, inhale. Lift the knees up, lower your heels down, exhale. Knees tap the ground, inhale. Lean back. Lift the knees up, lower the heels down, exhale. Lift and lower the knees down. This time, bring your hands to your heels. Lift your hips up for a little camel pose. Stretch out those abdominal muscles. Breathe. Open up your chest and shoulders. Spin your thighs back. Lift your chest up. One more breath. Lower your butt back down to your heels. Lift your knees back up. Lower your heels back down. Your choice to get back to down dog. Maybe a crow pose here. Knees into the backs of the arms. Spread the fingers wide. I recommend taking it because we'll use it later. Fingers spread wide. Hug your forearms in. Lean forward into your heart, into your hands, and squeeze the heels up. Just like we did in the beginning, pull your thigh up to your ribs. Squeeze your legs into your body for 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. Chaturanga. Cobra pose or upward dog. Downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Push the ground away from you. Take a few breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky, please. Reach up and extend out. Make sure you're lifting and extending through both legs. So you're lifting your right hip, lifting your left thigh, extending through the arms and the legs. Inhale. Left knee into your chest. Exhale. Step your left foot between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. Push down through your feet, sweep the arms to the sky. Take a moment here just to check in with your breath, breathing in and out through your nose. And with your muscular energy, your quadriceps are flexed, your shins are hugging into the center line of the pose, and you're drawing thighs to hips. You feel a lot of connection to your core. From the center of your hips, push down through your feet, extend through your legs. From the center of your hips, lift up into your side body, reach back to your fingertips. Big breath in here. Hold it, exhale, deepen your lunge. Big breath in. Very nice, my friends. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, come forward, warrior 3. Put your right leg up off the ground. Inner right thigh lifts, outer left hip lifts. Stretch through both legs, stretch through your heart. Keep lifting through the inner right thigh a lot. For today's practice, see if you can pick up your right leg even higher than your hip. Good. Madhu, drop your right hip even more. Even more. Good. One more breath. Inner right thigh lifts. Lift into your chest. Breathe right knee into your chest. Stand all the way up. It's really a hard transition. Push down right knee into your chest. Arms to the sky. Stretch up through your fingertips. Lift your right thigh up into your ribs. Again, pulling that right leg as close to your body as you can. Standing strong through your left leg. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, please. Sit back, figure 4. Flex your quads. Squeeze your thighs together. Press back through your hips. Reach forward through your heart, through your fingertips. Take your chest down to your shin and breathe. One more breath. Get even lower. Compact, compress thigh to ribs. Place your left hand down. Grab your right big toe with your right pointer finger and middle finger. You're going to extend through your left leg and extend your right leg out to the right. All right, so you're holding on to your left, so your right foot. Your left leg is extended. Your right leg is extended. Do the best you can. It's okay if the knee is bent. It's okay if the leg is low. You're just going to work to the best of your ability. Release the right foot, step it back, side angle pose. Keep your left hand where it is. Keep your right arm forward. So you're in this super long and extended side angle pose. And reach your right fingertips forward. And if you want, reach your left fingertips forward. Reaching out through both hands, pressing down through both legs. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Stretch the legs. Inhale. Turn to your right. Exhale. Wide-legged fold. Big toes turn in. Grab a hold of your feet or ankles. Pull yourself into a nice deep fold. Tone your thighs. Make sure your leg muscles feel active. Squeeze your heels together. Lift the thighs up to the hips. Pull the hips up to the ceiling. And extend. Extend to the sides, the crown of the head, through the legs. Nice, my friends. Please lift up to your fingertips. Lengthen your spine. Pull forward into your chest. Right side, Skandasana. Your right knee is going to bend. From here, as best you can, lower your bum all the way down to the ground. Sit up nice and tall. Reach your arms forward out in front of you. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Lift your right knee to your right shoulder. It's that same thigh to rib compression. Pull your right thigh into your ribs. Now, if you can, extend your right leg as high as you can up to the ceiling. For 3, right leg lifts up. 2, straight leg, lower the right leg straight down, arms over your head, breathe in. Exhale, fold right down the middle. Tone your thighs, flex your quads, flex your toes. Walk your hands forward. Doesn't have to be your deepest fold. Make sure your legs are active. Pull your chest to your thumbs, breathe. Walk your hands back in. Inhale, place your fingertips on the ground between your thighs. Exhale, lift both legs up off the ground. Legs lift, press with your fingertips, lift into your chest. Point the toes, flex the quads, lift your legs up. This is strengthening our hip flexors, our psoas, making our core really strong. Hold it, y'all. Lift those legs up for 3. Hold it, 2. And 1. Lower the left foot down. Place the right foot back in that seated Skandasana shape. Pick up your hips and right away come forward. Side plank pose to the right side. Right hand comes down to the top of the mat. Left arm lifts up. Step your left foot back, wild thing. Press through your feet, lift through your hips, reach through your fingertips, please. Extend out through your left arm. Left glute is engaged. Breathe. Bring your left knee into your chest. Place your left hand down on the ground. Lift your left thigh into your ribs. You're going to keep both hands down. Extend your left leg out to the right. Hover off the ground. Both hands down. Hover the left leg for 3, 2, 1. Lower the left foot down. Open the right arm up. Lean back. Very nice. All right. This time, release the hands down to the ground. We'll step back and lower Chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Lift your right leg to the sky, inhale, stretch it up and back. Extend through both legs. Lift the outer left hip, lift the inner right thigh, press through the hands, stretch through your legs, inhale. Right knee into your chest, lift your thigh to your ribs, keep the palms flat if you can. Right foot steps between your hands. You're really working on that push and lift sensation, that compression. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Take a moment, find your breath. In through your nose, out through your nose. Recruit the muscles in your legs. Flex your quads, hug your shins in. Scissor thighs together. Keep that sense of drawing in, even as you expand outward. Let nothing distract you or deter you. Stay present right here, focused in this moment. Hands to your heart, warrior 3. Lean forward. Lift your inner left thigh, lift your outer right hip. Extend through your legs, extend through your heart. Please focus on lifting through that back left leg a lot. Without lifting the hip up, lift your inner left thigh and extend it back. 3. Standing leg strong, 2. 1, left knee into your chest, stand all the way up, arms to the sky. Lift your thigh into your ribs, make your standing leg strong, press the ground away, pull your thigh up, 3. Good, really feel your core working, 2. Cross left ankle over right thigh, 1, sit back. Work your arms out in front of you, slide your hips back behind you, hug the midline, good. Flex your toes, push through the bottom of your foot and squeeze your thighs together. Sit a little bit lower, place your right hand down. Grab your left big toe with your pointer finger and middle finger. 2 things happen at once. Your right leg will start to extend, straight leg. Left leg opens out to the left as best you can. Right hand is down, good calling. Lift that left leg up as best you can. Keep the right hand where it is. Step your left foot back, side angle pose. Remember, just because the leg doesn't go all the way up, doesn't mean we shouldn't attempt to try to lift it some of the way up. Even if it's just bent and hovered out, that's totally fine, okay? Press to your feet, squeeze your heels together. Maybe your right arm reaches forward as well. Extend through your legs, reach through your fingertips. Really lean back into it. Turn your torso as sideways as you can. Everybody lunge deeper. Turn to your left, wide-legged fold. Big toes turned in, grab your feet, pull yourself down, stretch through your legs. Yeah, it should feel really good. Press down into your feet. Pull down into the crown of your head. Walk your head back underneath your hips as much as you can. Chin to your chest. Let's get it. Lift up to your fingertips, left side, Skandasana. So now we come into that seated mobility and core work. Lower your bum all the way down to the ground as best you can. Lift your left knee to your shoulder. Pick your left foot up off the mat. Then extend your left leg up and out for 3. Sit up tall if you can. 2. Lift your left leg up. 1. Arms up. Lower your left foot down. Exhale. Let's fold down the middle again. Flex your toes. Flex your quads. Fold in. Pull your chest to your thumbs. Spin your inner thighs down and back. Try not to just drop in. Focus on the action in your legs. Quads are flexed. Lift your kneecaps. Spiral your inner thighs down. And inner thighs are spiraling down. This isn't movements you can see me do, but you have to feel them for yourself. And spin your inner thighs back. Push your butt back. Roll the top of your hips forward, fold in. Come back up. Place your fingertips on the ground between your thighs. Point your toes, flex your quads, lift both legs up. Press down, lift up. Really good work for our core, for our hip flexors. Lift those legs up, everyone. Push down, lift for 3. You got it, 2. And 1, lower the right leg, bend your left leg. Skandasana. Come forward, side plank pose to the left side. Open your right arm to the sky. Step your right foot back. Stay inside plank or take that wild thing. Press through your feet, lift through your hips. So far, we've been working a lot of core, so stretch out through the front body. When you're ready, my friends, right hand comes down, right back into some nice core work, right knee into your chest. Keep both hands down. Extend your right leg out to the left, hover the foot for 3. Lift, squeeze thighs together, 2. And 1, lower the right foot down. Open the left arm up to the sky. That should have felt really fun. Place both hands down, step back, Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Really nice job. Please lift your left leg to the sky. Stretch up, stretch out. Stretch through your left leg, lift through your left leg. Bring your left knee into your chest. Keep the palms flat. Step between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. Come forward, warrior three. Inner right thigh lifts. Outer right hip drops. Good, Madhu. Drop the right hip even more. Keep going, keep going. Now lift your chest back up. Again, drop your right hip. Lift your chest. Everyone lift your right leg as much as you can. Right knee into your chest. Stand all the way up. This time, if you can, arms up. You might even extend your right leg forward, just for fun. You can keep the knee bent if you want. Pointer flex the toes, calling standing leg strong. That's it. Now stretch down to the standing leg more. Right ankle crosses left thigh. All right, sit back, figure four. Take your chest down to your shin, reach the arms forward, drop your hips low. Breathe here. You want to try to get low here. You can come onto your toe. Little toe squat. Before you take it back up. Left hand down, grab your right big toe. Extend your right leg out to the right. Do the best you can. Maybe you're just holding it here. Maybe the foot goes out towards the edge of the mat. Maybe you lift it up. Step back, side angle pose. Right arm reaches forward. Left arm reaches forward. Both arms reach forward. Push down through your feet. Come all the way up. Straight legs, warrior two, and then turn in, wide-legged fold. Fold it in. Very good, my friends. You can stay here, or we've been working a lot on our headstand. So if you want to take the chance to just catch your breath, hold this wide-legged fold, pull yourself in. You can also walk your feet apart and practice getting into a wider split action here. Okay, or you can take that headstand. Head down, tilt the hips forward. That tilting of the hips forward action that we've been using in all those wide-legged folds is so important to this control and coming up. Pelvic nutation. That's what the movement's called anatomically. We want to tilt the hips forward and back, tilt the pelvis forward and back really, so that we have control over the body's movement. Lower the feet down if you're up. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips. More on that as we go. Exhale, Skandasana. Right side. Lower your bum to the ground as best you can softly. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Lower your right leg down, reach your arms up. Let's go down the middle again. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Tilt the hips forward. Spin the thighs down. Walk your hands in, fingertips inside the thighs. Point the toes, flex the quads, lift both legs up. Lift your chest up. Bring your toes to tap. Extend your legs back out. Lower your left foot down, place your right foot down, Skandasana. Come forward, side plank to the top of the mat. Right hand down, left arm to the sky. Side plank pose. Option maybe to reach down with your left foot. Grab your left big toe and extend out to your left leg. Bring your left knee into your chest. Place your left hand down on the ground. Reach down with your right hand, grab your left big toe. Extend your left leg out to the right. Lift your hips up. Contract to the side body. Left hip to left rib cage. Take your left heel to the top of the mat. Slide your right leg back, splits, hanumanasana. You don't have to go all the way down. You can stay here. You can drop your back knee. You can start to slide your foot forward, your foot back. Doesn't feel like I'm going to be able to go all the way today, but we'll still flex the quadriceps. Hug the midline, shins, thighs squeeze together. Scissor thighs together. Keep drawing into the core, focal point of the body. And now expand outward. Press through your feet. Really stretch it out. Stretch through your legs. Stretch through your heart. Fold it in if you can. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa. Optional. All right, my friends, last time through. Let's take a longer time. Right leg lifts up to the sky, please. Press down through your palms. Try to keep the hands flat. First, without rocking forward, bring your knee into your chest. Press back, chest to thigh. Still in the down dog, bring your knee into your chest. Really push through your hands a lot. Start to round your back like a cat pose. Rock forward, step your foot between your hands. See if that gives you a little more space. It's a really good thing to practice using your core and less momentum to get into that transition. Rise up, crescent lunge. Let's keep it going. You got it, my friends. Exhale, hands to your heart. Warrior 3. Lean into it. Float the back leg up. Remember, lift your standing leg hip so that your right leg extends. Lift your lifted leg inner thigh, keeping the hip low. Now lift your chest and lift your back leg. Big lift. Good, calling chest even higher. Yes, left knee into your chest. Stand up. Arms to the sky. Stay here, or if you want, make your standing leg strong. Press your right thigh back. Press your butt back a little bit. Extend through your lifted leg. Standing leg strong. Good. Even more. Extend through your right leg, calling, and then hips back. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Figure 4. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose. Drop your hips. You can stay here if you want to come down into a little playful toe balance. You can. And just come right back into it. Place your right hand down. Grab your left big toe, pointer finger and middle finger. Good. Lean into your right hand a little bit. Do the best you can to reach your left leg out to the left. You have to use the action and strength of your leg and your arm. Hold it. Good. Hold it, Britta. You got it. You got it. Step back. Side angle pose. Beautiful job. I know that's hard to do, but it's building such good strength for thighs and inner thighs and groin. Reach both arms forward. Press down into your feet. Rise up. Straighten your legs. Parallel your feet. Wide-legged forward. Turn your big toes in. Spin your inner thighs back. Lower your head to the ground. Options are to walk the feet wider apart, wide-legged split. Take a headstand or stay exactly where you are. All options are great options. Do the one that serves you best today. Spin your thighs back. Press and extend out through your legs. You can take a headstand, press down into your forearms. Tilt the hips forward, pull your thighs to your ribs. Press down and lift up. It's this balance of actions that bring us up. Slowly lower down when you're ready. Nothing outside of this moment can affect our performance here now. Stay present. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips. Skandasana to the left side. So the only thing that has, nice Jeff, that bears any effect on what we do here now is the here now, right here. Lower your hips to the ground. Continue to breathe. No outside distractions limiting us. Lift your left leg up. Lower your left leg down. Take your arms up. Fold right in down the middle. Active legs. Breathe. Spin your thighs down. Roll the top of your hips forward. Extend and fold it. Walk your fingertips in. Hands inside the thighs. Point the toes. Press to your fingertips. Lift the legs up. Bring your toes to tap. Extend your legs back out. Skandasana. Left foot down. Lift the hips up. All right, last bout. Side plank to the top of the mat. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. You can try grabbing your right big toe and opening your right leg up. Contract with the side body. Left hip to left rib cage. Press to your feet. Right knee into your chest. Right hand comes down to the ground. Roll to the right side. Grab your right big toe with your left hand. Extend your right leg out to the left. Lean back. Pull your heart forward. Pull through your chest. Bring your right foot to the top of the mat. Hanumanasana. Take as many steps as you need to get there. The splits. One of the most amazing things to me is I watch a lot of drag race and drag queen performances. Some of these drag queens can jump in the air, turn around, and then land in a split. And it is the most incredible thing. When I think about how much energy and effort it takes for me to like get this deep into a split, think of a jump, turn, and split landing is nigh impossible, incredible. I might as well fly a rocket ship, in my opinion. Same thing. Stretch your legs. Press down, lift your back leg up to the sky. Downward dog. Sorry, lift your front leg up to the sky, downward dog. Optional vinyasa. Really nice job today, everybody. Kind of got a little sidetracked from where I wanted to go, but I'm glad we got to this point anyways. If you want to play around with one little arm balance, you can try your crow pose again, or you can try your one-legged crow pose. All right, so here's what it's going to look like. I'll take my right knee to the back of my right arm, lean forward, bend the elbows, lift the left leg up. Squeezing, lifting thigh to ribs. Even though my knee is on my arm, it's not just resting, dropping down. It feels like I'm doing this with my leg that's on my arm. Feels like I'm pulling my knee forward. That way it doesn't slide off, and that way I'm in control of how much lift and tension there is in the pose. So I think one of the things that we can commonly do in these arm balances is let our weight rest on the arms, when in fact we're lifting up off of the ground. So rather than just coming down and making contact, dropping in, and you continue to get that sense of lift. Push down, wrap the forearms in, lift your thigh to your ribs, knee to the back of the arm, keep pulling in, tilt forward to lift up. And it's just like the warrior three. I'm extending my chest out and lifting through my back leg. Go ahead and try it now if you choose to. You can also do a regular crow pose. Or if none of that sounds appealing to you, try another headstand. If not, meet on our backs. We'll take about 5 to 10 more breaths working on whatever you're choosing to work on, but please work on something. Nice, Colleen, good. If you want to come into that one-legged crow pose from your regular crow pose, a good way to practice that, right, is to come forward in that crow pose, still creating lift, thighs to ribs and pulling in, shifting forward. I'll shift my weight to the left and right. I'm just going to keep moving my left and right side. I don't know if you can tell, I'm moving side to side. And that starts to get you ready to have your weight shifted to one side so your leg can lift. Once you've done some side to sides, shift your weight to the left without even extending your right leg back. Try to pull your right knee off your arm and into your chest. And maybe you can place it back without even extending back. I'll shift my weight to the right, lift my feet up. I'm going to pull my left knee off my arm and just let it hover between my arms. See it again. Coming forward, pitching crow pose. I'll shift my weight to the left. I'm going to lift my right knee off my arm and just let it hover. We start to play with extending it back. The tricky part about moving into one-legged crow from crow pose is it requires an interesting transition. You have to move forward as you extend back, which I find really hard to do. So let's say I'm here, crow pose, and I shift to the right, pick up my left knee. Now I have to move forward to extend back, to stay balanced. I'm not crazy about how that feels because it's hard to judge how much you need, which is why I like to come into it from like a short down dog. That way I don't have to, find my balance, then re-find my balance. It's just one pose. Right knee, back of the arm. Look forward, lean forward until the back foot lifts up. It feels so much more stable and controlled. It's a little bit, probably a little more advanced way to get into it, but if you practice getting into it that way, it'll be really easy for you. Good, Madhu. Keep going forward, Madhu. Lean forward, lean forward. All right, friends. Oh, we got to finish this up. If you're still working on it, great. Lift your hips. There you go. Yeah, that looked like it. One more time. If you're going for it, look forward. I'm pulling it, everything in. Thigh to ribs, low belly in, hips up. Lean forward, wrap the elbows in, keeping that sense of lift through the core. Yeah, all right. We'll play with it more as we go. Left shin forward, pigeon pose. Nice job today, everybody. It wasn't where I planned to go today. That happens sometimes, but I'm glad we got to where we got. Nice little practice with our splits. Great hip mobility and core work. We did a lot of core work today, so stretch out through your right leg, forward through your heart. Bend your right knee. If you want to reach back with your left hand to grab your right foot for a little twist. Kind of nice. You could reach back with any hand really, but I'm going to use the left to get a twist. Releasing. Take it back. Right side. And reach back with your right foot if you want. Right hand, I'm sorry, and grab your left foot. Release the back foot. Make your way back to one last down dog. Lower your knees to the ground at the top of the mat. Separate your heels. Sit down between your feet as best you can. Walk your hands back a little bit. Just take 3 more breaths here. Keep hugging the midline, really gently spinning your thighs down. Maybe you come down onto your forearms here. You can take one leg out if you want and just do this one leg at a time. Lastly, you can come all the way down onto your back. One more breath. Slowly come up. And extend your legs out in front of you. Shake them out. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lower down onto your back, bring your knees into your chest. Finishing here, happy baby, grab your feet, bring your thighs down, wide, rock it out. When you're ready, my friends, maybe you extend out through your legs one last time before letting your feet come down for Shavasana. Lie back and relax. Really nice job today. When you're ready to start moving again, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Stretch out your arms and your legs. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And rock up to seated, please. With your hands at your heart, sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. You still have up that impenetrable wall, hopefully impenetrable wall of focus so that nothing outside of it can distract us or deter us. So what's left in this sphere of influence is just ourselves. What we perceive, what choices we make, what thoughts that we allow and give power. We are the agents of our own reality to a certain extent, at least within our sphere of influence. So without letting outside interference distract you from your goal, from discovering your truest self that lies within you already, And you continue to move forward, remembering that you have agency over your thoughts, your feelings, your choices. You may not be able to control what's outside of that sphere of influence, but we can definitely control how we respond to it, what we choose to let affect us, and how we let it affect us. Moving forward, remember that strength, remember that power that you have, and move accordingly. Exhale the breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the light in you. May that light shine bright for us all. Thank you for practice, everyone. Awesome job today. Thanks so much for joining in. If you have questions, comments, requests, or feedback, I would love to hear from you. So please feel free to reach out, even if it's just to say hello. Stephen Arcos Yoga on Instagram, on Facebook, or you can email me, steven@stevenarcosyoga.com. Feel free to send any donations you might have to Venmo or PayPal. It's called Venmo, right? Venmo. Stephen Arcos Yoga, or paypal.me/Stephen Arcos Yoga. Easy to find. Thanks again. See you next